back to WKRG News 5 at noon. The doctor is in. Dr. Nancy Wood with Children's Medical Group is joining us today. Dr. Wood, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We're talking about a subject today that we can all relate to, and that is stress. So let's talk about children and stress, and what are some of the things that stress children out?
Children get stressed out about the similar things that adults get stressed out by: family disturbances, home life disturbances, friendship, relationship disturbances, not doing well in school, not performing as well as they think they should in sports. These are things that stress out kids.
All right, so how do we prevent stress in children?
Right.
We want to protect them. We don't want them to be stressed out.
Definitely. So one of the best things to do is just create a strong sense of security for your child. So we want children to feel that they have a routine, that they know it's coming. They like to know what's coming just like adults do. We want to make sure that they are prepared for their day and that the adults around them can be trusted.
Okay, so then how do we help them? Let's say they are stressed out, and they are going to be at times. Then how do we help them through that stress?
Right, so there are many different coping mechanisms. It really depends on the child as to which one is best. Definitely in an acute stressful situation, deep breathing exercises can help, and you want to practice those way ahead of time.
Okay, and I like what you were talking about, routine, because I think that's really important with children. And we do get so busy when you have other children, you're going to ball games and you're all over the place, and the routine can get out of whack. And I can imagine that's stressful to a child. They need that sense of this is what's coming next.
It definitely is, and as adults we tend to think that the children would want to do whatever they'd want to do, but they really thrive when they have boundaries and rules and regulations and routine.
Now, how do we know when the stress has gotten too far? Because sometimes people, I know my kids have said, oh, I have a stomach ache, or they'll maybe, I'm not saying fake sick, but they don't feel good. When has it gone too far?
Right, so anytime that a child has a complaint like a stomach ache or a headache or anything that causes kind of general upsettedness that may be stress, you definitely want to take your child to their pediatrician to rule out other causes of headache, stomach ache, general malaise. But oftentimes those are signs of stress.
Okay, so if you're not sure, then maybe go talk to your pediatrician, and you guys always have a way of trying to figure out what exactly is going on there.
Definitely. With a thorough history and physical exam and maybe even a little bit of lab work, it helps us figure out what the cause is.
Right. Okay, well, Dr. Nancy Wood is our guest today, and she is going to be answering your questions about children and stress, or we could talk about the flu season, we could talk about COVID-19. We have a lot to talk about. We can do that on Facebook Live right at 12:30 on the WKRG page. Thanks, Dr. Wood.
Thank you.